Hello everyone, this is Fiaura the Tank Girl. So what we're going to be doing today with this video is actually an overview of all of the various things that I have available to play that you guys could pick out for a Let's Play. And it's a long list. In addition to that, I'm going to be showing you guys the games that I play when I'm not really playing tanks or warships or all those other games that you guys see me play all the time. So let's take a look. So here's the list of games: Alien ISO, Assassin's Creed, Blood Bowl, Borderlands, Broforce. Yeah, I actually own Broforce. My girlfriend bought it for me. It's kind of hilarious. Chivalry Medieval, I'm kind of tempted to start playing and then start putting up videos for, because it is a massively multiplayer online game, but it would take me some time to acquire the skills. Company of Heroes, Darkest Dungeon, Dead Island. I've played this a lot. I've never actually finished it. I do have Dead Island Epidemic. I've never actually played the game. I don't even know what it is, but I do have it. I played Democracy a long time ago. Divinity. This game. Oh my god. Divinity 2 is an awesome game. If you haven't checked out the Divinity series and you like RPGs that are both level and skill based, you'll really like this combination of things here. Now, it is a hard game. It will beat your ass senseless if you're not careful. But at the same time, I mean, you could be level 5 and take on a level 20 creature and win. Because if you use proper tactics and you know what you're doing, you can actually pull it off. I do have 2 of the Dragon Age games. I'm looking at getting the 3rd one very soon. I may even do a playthrough of all 3 of them. I don't know yet. That's up to you guys. I played this game a little bit and then determined I don't like it. Somebody gave me a code for it. Earth 2051 I played a long time ago. I haven't played it recently. Elder Scrolls. Yeah, I own Skyrim. It's there. Elite Dangerous. You guys saw this on my live stream once. I now have an ASP, which is a kind of balanced explorer ship that can also serve as a cargo and combat vessel. It can be a bit boring, but at the same time, it's space, and it does like really show you the vastness of space when you're flying around in space. Plus, it's a free roam type of game, and you can play with people or without people, your choice. I have been playing an Empire Total War game. I've actually been playing a Warpath campaign as the Native Americans. Shh. Endless Space. I have a lot of strategy games. Evil Genius. I install this from time to time and play it just whenever I feel like being evil. Fallen Enchantress. I want to say this is kind of like Civilization with magic and heroes. That's what it really is. And they perfected the formula in a game you guys are going to see later down the list called Warlock. But it's really is Sid Meier's Civilization basically, except for with magic and heroes. And I think it's a fairly good formula. Plus, you get to design your units. And you wouldn't think you would get much to do with designing a unit, but you get to pick their weapons, their armor, and it's always a trade-off for speed, mobility, sheer damage output, defensive capability, and special abilities that you could select from. I have been doing some Fallout New Vegas. I haven't played it in over a month because you guys weren't really watching it. If you guys want me to go back and resume the playthrough, you'll have to ask me. Just started the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. Going to be continuing it tomorrow. I still don't have a solution for Alien Isolation. If I don't have a solution by the end of the week, I'm going to have to start over. Which means that the first 2 videos will be running through up to the medical facility, and then I'll be getting back into playing the game at the pace I've been playing it. Folktale. I haven't played this game in a while. I'm waiting for the devs to actually finish the bloody game. But it's got its own. It's another strategy game. It's got its own sense of humor, and it does make me laugh quite a bit. But I really would like for them to finish it. Faster Than Light, I play whenever I want. It's just something fun to sit back and play. And I wish that there was a mode that you could play on Faster Than Light that made it endless. I never actually played Grotesque Tactics. Somebody bought it for me. I couldn't turn the gift away. Never actually played Guns of Icarus. I don't have a subscription, so oh well. Kenshi is still in development. I can't really talk about. I can talk about it because you can buy it, but It's basically the game in which it's an RPG in which you're not the superhero, you're the random person. You can be anything you want. You could develop as anything you want, but more importantly, you are just the random person. Killing Floor I play whenever I just want a mindless shooter to go play. That doesn't matter what I do or how I do it. It's fun to kill zombies and vampires. What? King's Bounty, I have 3 of them. There's 2 more I haven't bought yet. I'm probably going to buy them. I played the original King's Bounty on Sega Channel because you could only get it on the Sega Genesis in the EU, but the Sega Channel lets you get it in the US for a little bit, and I played it there and I loved it. And then I've been playing emulators of it for a little bit to play the old school style, like 4-bit version of the game. It's quite fun. Knights of Pen and Paper, I played this for a long time, and whoa, they just unleashed a whole new horde of achievements. I might have to go back and play this again. Long Live the Queen, you basically play a princess trying to avoid dying until your coronation day. And I haven't played it a lot, but I have actually managed to not die twice. Yeah, it's really hard to not die in that game. March of War, it's a strategy game. It's an online strategy game. There's not a lot to really talk about with it. It's free to play. I rarely play it. I'm wondering why it's even still installed sometimes. Mark of the Ninja, I haven't played because I don't have a controller to adapt for the game, and it really requires a controller. I have all 3 Mass Effects. I have a lot of Total War games. I have Medieval Total War. I have the Mountain Blade series. I'm waiting for Mountain Blade 2, and I'm going to do a Let's Play of that as soon as it comes out. Orcs Must Die, I have played on and off. It is so much fun because you basically run around setting up traps and being a magical wizard of death against all the orcs that can possibly come against you. That's what it is. Oregon Trail, which is basically the Oregon Trail from like the Macintosh PC, except with zombies. If you guys would like to see a Let's Play of this, totally, it would take me like 1 session to go through it. Panzer Corps. Now, there are some videos way back in the day of Panzer Corps. If you guys would like to see me continue the campaign, you can totally ask me to do so, and we can pick right back up on the Siege of Warsaw. But unless you guys want that, or it gets more views, I'm probably not going to do it. Papers, Please is a fun little game. You basically play a border check guard. You sit at the border post and you check papers. That's all you do, is you check papers of people trying to get into what effectively is a communist bloc country. And you have to be very thorough and very complete, or you will end up getting thrown into the gulag. I have Payday. I haven't played it in a long time. I don't really like it very much. I used to play it with my girlfriend a lot and then kind of looked at her and said, I really just don't like this. Plague Inc. You play a disease trying to kill everyone in the entire world. That's what it is. Literally, you play the germ that's going to kill everyone. Red Faction. I'm a fan of the Red Faction series. I wish they would resurrect this series. It was a good game up till Armageddon. Guerrilla and everything before this was awesome. It's one of the first games to have a fully destructible environment. You can break the mountains if you want to. And that just makes it fun. Arenas, I actually haven't played yet. I have it, I just haven't had time. So that would be something new. I've played all of the Stalker games. I wish that this is another series I would... They started development of Stalker 2, and then the studio ran out of money. I wish so badly they would go back and somebody would resurrect Stalker. Because this is still, today, an amazing game. Graphically, it's not the most amazing anymore, but there's an HD upgrade out there that's a mod that turns it in as pretty. Makes it more pretty than Half-Life 2. And then on top of all of this, it's Stalker. It is this in-depth look into the Chernobyl exclusion zone under the assumption that it's full of creatures and weird artifacts and weird phenomena going on, and it's the first-person survival horror game that came out. Like, it's one of the first that came out. It's from a Ukrainian company, and it's very well designed, and it still holds up to this day. Shadowrun Returns. Another RPG game, kind of an over-top strategy game as well. So it's kind of a blend of RPG and turn-based strategy. It's fun. There are a lot of community hub workshop items for it. Shattered Union I can't even play anymore. The game simply won't operate on a system that has more than 8 gigabytes of RAM. It doesn't understand what that is, so the game just crashes. I can't play it anymore. Makes me sad. I, of course, own Civilization 3. I have a disc of Civilization 4 somewhere, and I have Civ 5. Also have Beyond Earth. Also have Sid Meier's Pirates. Also have Sid Meier's Starships. I like Sid Meier's stuff. He comes out with good shit. I used to play this a lot when I wanted something mindless, then it kind of got boring, but I could go back and play it again if you guys wanted to. It's basically Sniper Elite, except for everything is Nazi zombies! Because why would you not want something more perfect to kill? Space Empires, Spellforce. I have Spore. I have it installed. This was my birthday present. I haven't played it in a while, but I should go back and really play this. I have Knights of the Old Republic 2. I'm not quite sure if I should be ashamed of this or proud of this. Have Starbound. It's kind of like Minecraft, except 2D and in space. Have Star Drive. Have Star Drive 2. Again, this is it's a 4X strategy game in space. That's basically what it is. Superpower 2. It didn't come out as good as I thought it was. It really didn't. I have the new Tomb Raider. I've played through the entire game, but if you guys would like, I could go back and play through the entire game again. I would actually have fun doing that. Torchlight 2, I've never actually finished this game. It's basically a cartoony version of Diablo, I want to say. It's fun. It's a lot of fun, but it is a very cartoony version of Diablo. Rome Total War Shogun. Toy Soldiers. You ever played with G.I. Joes? You ever played with all sorts of little like army men? That's what this is. You can take direct control of turrets you put down. You can initiate waves of soldiers that you send at your opponent. It is a lot of fun. But again, it's a very simple game, and it's just fun to do. Tropico 4. I've been a fan of Tropico since Tropico 2. Well, I was a little kid when I got it, and I loved it. I have Tropico 4. I have all of the DLC. I have Tropico 5. I have almost all of the DLC, including the new espionage. I stopped this Let's Play to see if I wanted to play a new one with all of the stuff and actually just play through a campaign with you guys. But that's up to you guys. If you guys want to see me bring back Tropico and play through the Tropican campaign, I'll do it. UFO Extraterrestrials, in my opinion, is everything that the original XCOM should have been. It's that good. It's made by an independent company, and it's that good, and they have a second game out, and I want to get it. But it's everything the original XCOMs were kind of building up to. It's what I think the new XCOM should have turned out more like, as far as the technology trees and the longevity of a game of this. Oh my god, I think I dumped... Yeah, I only did one playthrough of it, and it took 69 hours to get through it and win. This is a hardcore, good XCOM successor game. And it came out in 2010, and then the second version came out in 2013. I really want to get the second version. Valiant Hearts. I should play through this. I haven't done it yet. I haven't had time. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines is an old game. I purchased it on Steam to have a digital copy. I do have a hard disk copy as well. It's a good game. For its time, it was well ahead of its time, and it's also based on the White Wolf LARP and tabletop RPG content. And I used to play White Wolf LARP. I used to run White Wolf LARP. Hell, at University of Delaware, I started the live-action roleplay group that's there. I started that group that's still there and running strong with nearly 60 people showing up every week. I have Wargame Land Air Battle. I have all the Warhammer 40k games, including the new one, Armageddon, which I don't really like the Armageddon game. There's a lot of features in this game that just feel... You basically get Titans and Space Marines, and then there's no point in playing your Imperial Guard that you've been trying your hardest to level up and keep alive. To me, this should have been much more like Panzer Corps, because it's by the same company, and it turned out very bad to me. Because once you get Space Marines and Titans, that's all you play. Warlock 2 is a much, much better version of Fallen Enchantress. What else can I say? That's what it truly is. It's amazing. You don't get to necessarily design your units, but everything has a level up path still. Whereas the biggest thing with Fallen Enchantress to me is you actually get to design your actual ground units. But this is still a really good game, and it's still a very in-depth, very, very immersive combination of strategy and role-play experience type of game. I, of course, have all the original XCOMs. I have the X series. I don't like it. Somebody bought it for me. And then I have XCOM Enemy Unknown. And that's my entire Steam list. So if you guys have any of these games you want to see me play, post them in the comments below, and I will totally put them up. Now, let's move on to other games I play that are installed on my computer, and some of you are going to be ashamed of me. Oh my god, the shame. The shame. So, also installed upon my computer is World of Warcraft. I currently have a trial of Warlords of Draenor. I need to buy the Warlords of Draenor flat out because I like it. I need to buy it. Legion doesn't come out until mid next year, but I need to buy it and renew my subscription. But yeah, I actually play World of Warcraft. And if you guys want to see me play World of Warcraft, you can. I still have my... I haven't played it in a long time, and I just recently started replaying it. But I do still have my level... It turns out I got all the way from 85 to 90 just using my level 85 2300 battle rating arena PvP gear. I played a arcane mage in 2v2s and 3v3s and got a 2200 rating. Fiaura knows what she's doing with her mage. Anyway, I have a lot of different characters, most of them 85s. If you guys want to see me play this, let me know. And I'll get set up and I'll start doing some run-throughs of dungeons and some more exciting stuff. I do have Diablo 3. I'm not proud of this. I bought this game and I thought it was going to be as good as the first and second one, and Blizzard, you disappointed me so much. The first and second one, like one playthrough, took hours and was amazing and was so much fun. And then this isn't. Yeah, I know, Reapers of Souls, but your core game wasn't worth playing to me. I finished it in a day, and I was so disappointed that I finished it so quickly, and that there was so little to the actual main campaign. But if you guys want to see me play it, let me know. StarCraft. Yeah, I own it. What of it? And the other game I play is Hearthstone. I'm sorry there's not any actual gameplay here, guys. But I was just showing you guys all of the games that I play when I'm not playing war games. And to give you guys a bunch of options for Let's Plays to request based on stuff that I already own. Or if there's something you want to see me buy in Let's Play, you need to let me know. I mean, I do have a Steam account. I do have a lot of stuff on Steam. If you have a suggestion for a Let's Play, let me know. In the meantime, this is Fiaura officially signing out for right now. If you have a suggestion, leave it in the comments below. That'll tell me what you want me to play, and I will start playing it. So, I think that's about everything. And I will see you guys in the next video. And don't forget to check out Psionic Arrow's channel, as well as to remember that I'm going to be live streaming with him on Saturday. So, see you guys later. Bye-bye. Thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, why not click the like button? It would really help the channel and let me know that you're enjoying my content. Want to see more content? There's a subscribe icon right there, so you know when I put up videos. I would appreciate it also if you help grow this channel's community. So share this with your friends or just put it up on Facebook. Want to help Fiaura out directly? There are 3 ways you can do this. One is the patronage page, which all the investment towards I put right back into the channel through contests and paying for things like video editing software. Then there are 2 ways to support the channel directly. One is click the ads that YouTube shows you. This is how YouTube pays its content creators, by your clicks on those advertisements. The other and last way to support the channel is through fan funding that is now available through Fiaura's channel page. If you happen to have an extra $1 or 2, it would really let Fiaura know that her videos mean something to you. Anyway, please check out these other videos here on the end page collage, and as always, I will see you on the battlefield or in the next video. Till then, this is Fiaura signing out.